my goodness. Hello, everybody. I'm so happy to be back. Thank you guys so much that have just been riding with me. If you are new to my channel, hello, I'm Ariana. We are a military family stationed overseas in Italy, and my behind is pregnant with baby number 2, and this baby has been causing me a lot of sickness. Unfortunately, I have not been able to stay consistent, but I finally got medication from the doctor, and so I am a new woman. I feel reborn. I can finally live and function again. So why not start the new year, happy new year, with finally being able to come back, be consistent, and do a cleaning video. So I filmed this because I'm behind on life from having been down for the count with sickness. But I did start to finally take down my Christmas decor and clean a little bit. You're not going to see a whole house just because I still, at this time, was still feeling a little bit sick. So I took things in small increments, but I'm just showing you my upstairs living room, as well as tackling that wall. As you can see, Orion's nasty fingerprints have been on that wall. So let's dive in and do some cleaning. So I'm just starting with taking everything down. You do see my husband in this video. It was so nice, you guys. We were able to actually have like a Christmas break, and my husband was able to be home. It was the most time we've been able to spend together as a family in probably at least the last 3 years. So it was just really nice to be able to have that time together, and just kind of enjoy each other's company. I do want to say that we are still, I feel like, doing odd and ends in this house of really getting it the way that we want with moving in. Obviously, it's a process. Also, being overseas, some of the things that we want, we either have to wait for shipping, and shipping takes forever, or just trying to find stores that just fit. But it is almost complete, which I'm really, really excited about. But we did have really, really great holidays. I hope you guys had really great holidays. If you guys have any New Year's resolutions, anything like that, I would love to hear it down below. Right now, I'm just taking kind of, like I said, just all the Christmas decor, putting it in different containers, and getting that stored away. So while I was cleaning this day, I was trying to catch up on Netflix, and this show that you guys see in the background is a show called Greenleaf. Let me know if you guys have seen it. Also, I would love to know your recommendations for any Netflix shows or movies that you guys recommend watching. Honestly, over here, you guys, I don't see any of like the local TV, obviously, and a lot of stuff that's back in the States. I'm pretty much Netflix, YouTube, and then I do watch Hulu, but I just have like my particular shows. I'm a big fan of like things like Chicago PD, Chicago Med, The Resident, like things like that. But I don't have like a lot of shows that I would say. So if anything new has come out in the States, I haven't heard about it. So if you guys ever have things or have any recommendations, definitely leave that down below for me. I would say this has been an interesting transition. Also, if you guys are new to my channel, I've always worked full-time, And now obviously I'm getting the chance to be a stay-at-home mom, and so I've been able to like watch television and watch shows, and so I'm just kind of like catching up and doing different things in my downtime, especially on the days that I just need to relax with this baby and this pregnancy. So I just don't know. I don't know what's out there, and I feel so behind in life. Something that has really grossed me out lately is the amount of dog hair that I feel like I'm constantly shaking out or vacuuming up multiple times a day. And the reason I'm so grossed out is because, so here, a lot of times in Italy, the houses like don't have carpet. There are these hard floors, whether it be hardwood or the tile and things like that. And so you see it and you see the hair. And so I'm grossed out because like all these years of basically having, you know, a dog, and when you think about like your carpet and when you're vacuuming up, and then, you know, of course we go in and we like shampoo our carpets and stuff every now and then, but like to see the amount of hair that actually this dog, I feel like, leaves everywhere multiple times a day, I don't know why, it just like skeeves me out to think about like all the years of like you think your carpet's clean and it's probably still just been like sitting in there and in the fibers. So it's both a blessing and a curse, I would say, to have these hard floors, because I see everything, so that gets really annoying. And so I feel like I'm literally constantly cleaning my floors. I probably vacuum at least 3 times a day, mop. I now try to just wait till the end of the day, but if not, I was driving myself crazy using the Swiffer and different things multiple times a day. But you see everything, so it's kind of bad, but then also kind of good, because then I do know that like when I clean my floors are clean. But oh my gosh, it gets me, you guys. And I feel like there is no way to really keep up with dog hair other than to just keep cleaning. Like you just never ever get it all, but you can at least get it manageable, would be any of my advice. If any of you guys are ever looking at dogs, if you have dogs that are a breed that sheds a lot like ours, then all I can say is just try to keep up with it the best that you can, because if not, oh my gosh, it just gets out of control. I love my Dyson vacuum. I think I have it linked down below in my Amazon store, and if not, I can link it down there. I know that everybody kind of knows this one. It's not like it's anything new. Also, just a reminder, I do have an Amazon storefront with all kinds of things, from toddler favorites, baby favorites, home favorites, my own personal things. So definitely always make sure to go and check that out, because I do leave things on there. Yes, we all know that we get a little bit of a commission from it, but I'm not somebody who is using YouTube as like my career or anything. But it is always nice if I'm able to have a little bit of something to contribute to my family or to help me in my channel. So definitely make sure that you check that out from time to time. But so I'm just switching out things and vacuuming. As you saw, Sean moved that wine rack over. We actually just got that, and I'm so happy we finally got a wine rack. Like, how do you live overseas, especially over here in Italy, and not have a wine rack? It took us forever to find the right one, and we finally found one. And so we're starting to get our wines from the different wineries and stuff and put those in there, because mama's on a countdown that once this baby is out, I finally get to enjoy my nice glass of wine at night. And so I'm just putting all that together, vacuuming up kind of all the little nooks and crannies of our tile floor and along our couch. I am bummed out that this couch has been with us since we got married, and it was destroyed in the movers when we PCS. So that's why you see like different blankets and stuff over it. But we just, honestly, you guys, don't really want to spend the money to like, 1, have to get rid of this couch, and then 2, have to find another couch. So we're just kind of waiting it out until we find the like right one, and then we'll bite the bullet. But it definitely was one of those expenses that was just kind of like, ugh, we were not planning on this. And then now I'm just setting up our hutch area, which just has just different pictures, different like decor, and I'm always messing with this to try to figure out how I want it set up, but I feel like this time I finally found a setup that really works for me. My upstairs theme, if you couldn't tell, of my house is like a boho theme. I like it to be very cozy, very boho vibe-ish. So I finally took the tray that I used to have on the ottoman and I just put that on the hutch where you also see it got damaged so that it could cover up that spot. But it works out, and that's how you can just fake it till you make it, right? And then the walls here, I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off. Something about the paint here, what sucks is you can't just like wipe off the walls really well. Like I got it down, but I couldn't completely take it all off because what happens is you end up taking all the paint off of the walls. And then you end up having to repaint. So it's something that eventually we might see if we can just go in and repaint. But I just could not stand how dirty the wall had gotten because our toddler, who's now 3, he uses obviously that part of the wall to hold on to when he's going up and down the stairs, and it just was like, it was gross. So I just needed it to like go down from being like black to just maybe having a little bit of spots on it, but it can only take off so much because if not, you end up taking off the wall. So that is me cleaning today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please leave down below if you guys like me doing like a voiceover and just kind of conversating with you guys, or if you prefer for it to just be cleaning and music, or what you like. I'm really enjoying making these cleaning videos. I hope you guys are liking them too. And again, if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Give a big thumbs up. That really does help my channel out. And I cannot wait to see you guys in just a couple days with another new video.